Magirawasu and Tsukuyomi's Moonlit test. On the night of the first blue moon in 50 years, a strange stillness swept across the lands of Japan. The air shimmered with silver light, and the shadows stretched long and quiet. It was said in legend that during such a moon, the god Tsukuyomi, deity of the moon and judgment, would descend to the mortal world to test the hearts of those who claimed to walk the path of honor. Far from the cities and shrines, Magirawasu, the young samurai, wandered alone through the forests, searching for a hidden truth whispered only by the stars. His sword, engraved with the names of those he vowed to protect, pulsed faintly under the moon's light. That night, his path would cross with divinity. The Moonlit Invitation. As Magirawasu reached a quiet clearing, a beam of moonlight fell from the heavens like a bridge between realms. A voice echoed from nowhere and everywhere at once, calm, deep, and ancient. Magirawasu, child of sorrow and strength, will you face judgment beneath the sacred moon? Without hesitation, he bowed low. If my heart is impure, let me fall beneath its light. If I am true, let the moon reveal it. The moonlight pulsed and he vanished from the world. The realm of reflection. Magirawasu opened his eyes to find himself on a glowing lake, its surface like smooth silver glass. Above him hung an enormous full moon, larger than he'd ever seen, casting light so bright it showed every detail and every flaw. Standing upon the water before him was Tsukuyomi, robed in moon silk, eyes like white fire. His presence was neither warm nor cruelly still, like time itself. To claim purity, you must pass 3 trials under my moon. Fail, and you will be trapped in this reflection forever. Magirawasu nodded. I accept. Trial 1. The Blade of Mercy. A warrior stepped forward in illusion of his past. It was an enemy Magirawasu had once defeated, a cruel bandit who had begged for mercy. Magirawasu had spared him. Now, the bandit laughed, revealing that he had later killed innocent people. Did your mercy cause more harm than justice would have? Asked Tsukuyomi. Magirawasu closed his eyes. I was not wrong to show mercy. I do not control the choices of others. But I have learned I must temper compassion with caution. The image faded, and the moonlight shimmered in approval. Trial 2. The Weight of Honor next. Magirawasu faced himself, his reflection in golden armor, proud and unbending. You gave up revenge when you could have taken it. You walked away from power when you could have ruled. Was that weakness? He stood tall. Honor is not about power or blood. It is about peace. I fight only to protect, not to dominate. The reflection dissolved into mist. The moonlight brightened. Trial 3. The Forgotten Name last. Tsukuyomi showed him a grave unmarked, nameless. A memory of someone Magirawasu had failed to save during a great battle. A soul lost and forgotten. Do you remember everyone you've sworn to protect? Magirawasu knelt before the grave, tears in his eyes. No, but I carry them all in my heart, even if I don't remember every name. They are why I keep walking, for the living and the fallen. A long silence followed. Then, Tsukuyomi stepped forward. Moon's blessing. You have passed the Moonlit test, Magirawasu. You walk not in perfection, but in truth. That is what makes you worthy. He raised a hand, and a sliver of silver light descended into Magirawasu's sword, engraving it with the symbol of the crescent moon. It now held the power of clarity to dispel illusions and reveal hidden truths. Go now, and let the moon's wisdom guide your blade. Epilogue. Magirawasu awoke back in the forest clearing, the moon still glowing softly above. In his hand, his sword gleamed with a new light, quiet, cold, but comforting. From that night on, wherever deception or doubt clouded the path, his blade would cut through it like moonlight through shadow. And sometimes, on silent nights, when the moon was full, he would look up and whisper a quiet thank you to the god who taught him that the light of the moon reveals more than just what is seen.